What did I watch? April 2026. Well, I started back up on the Marvel movies. Got to get them all watched before Doomsday. And I started off with Ant-Man. I freaking love Ant-Man. Paul Rudd, I feel like, was born to play the character. It's a fun little heist movie. And we introduced Ant-Man into the MCU. I mean, what more could you ask? Every time I rewatch this, I forget how much I love it. And then it's just a great film. The villain's kind of lame, but, you know, a lot of MCU villains are lame. Next up, we've got Captain America Civil War. I still remember the theater experience going in this. I was Team Iron Man going in. Still Team Iron Man going out, but I felt differently about it. Of course, the airport scene is fantastic in this film. A lot of people complain about the villain, Zemo. Every time I watch this, I start to understand Zemo a little bit more better. The whole plot is a little convoluted, but I mean, it's got some of the best fighting action scenes ever put to screen. Also, this is how we were introduced to Tom Holland's Spider-Man in the MCU. There's a lot of good things going on in Civil War. Next up, I watched Black Widow. This is when you're supposed to watch it in timeline order. This came out well after, I'm pretty sure this came out after Endgame. Maybe, I can't remember. But it felt better watching this after Civil War like you were supposed to. Makes a little more sense. Fits in the timeline better. And I think the payoff later on down the line from things in this film is going to be better too. I still hold that this has the best opening of any MCU film ever. It's really good. The film, unfortunately, does not live up to the opening, but it's not awful. Like, I enjoy this movie. The last MCU film of April for me was Black Panther. I love Black Panther. It's sad that we lost Chadwick Boseman because he was a great introduction in Civil War, and then this movie was just so freaking good. Very Lion King-esque, but all the tech they have and the fight scenes and just such a cool character. I went and saw this multiple times in the theaters when it came out and just really loved Black Panther. I didn't love Wakanda Forever, so I only watched it the one time. So when we get up to that one, maybe I'll feel differently. All right, then I watched 3 non-MCU films. It started with Just Friends way early on in the month. I just picked this up, though. You've got Ryan Reynolds. He was kind of a dorky, kind of chunky kid in high school. His best friend was Amy Smart. He was in love with her. Things didn't work out. He ends up kind of dating Anna Faris, who's like a crazy pop star. This movie's fun. It's dumb, but it's fun. There's a lot of cheesy stuff in it. But I enjoyed it. It had been a long time since I've seen it. I had it on DVD, so I upgraded it to Blu-ray. And I'm glad to have it in the collection because it's a fun time. It's a good little, like, comedy, rom-com type movie. Red Eye. It'd been a long time since I'd seen this, and honestly, I didn't remember a lot of it. This is a really good film from Wes Craven, so the guy who did Scream. Rachel McAdams and Cillian Murphy plays a great villain. Most of the movie, at least the first 2/3 of the movie, takes place on a plane. The last act doesn't, but it's a cool little thriller film where you get to see Cillian Murphy just be just evil and Rachel McAdams being Rachel McAdams. And I like Rachel McAdams, so good movie. Then finally, kind of a random one that got tossed in on the end there, Mortal Kombat. This is the 2020-2021 Mortal Kombat. Did not actually watch this when it came to theaters or streaming, or I can't really remember. I think this came to theaters, but I never really loved the original movie. And it's a fighting game. I didn't, and I thought the trailers looked kind of goofy. But then I started seeing trailers for the new one, and they looked interesting, and they looked like fun. So I watched this one, and I'm going to say I enjoyed it. It is super dumb. The first, 5 or 10 minutes, the opening was, super serious, and I was into it. But then it got dumb real quick. But I had a fun time. It had some cool call-outs and Easter eggs for, the 90s video game fan in me, and got some cool action scenes, and it was fun. It was not the best video game movie I've ever seen, but I had a good time, and now I'm looking forward to seeing the sequel. And that is it for the month of April.